Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Sunshine State. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least 1 playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of it.
3rd and inches.
Hey, Ron!
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here. And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. To return, here's Ray Davis. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the end. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. They get the tackle out of Northern Iowa, Spencer Brown.
Still 3rd down.
Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, Ron!
In motion comes Thomas. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. His first catch in the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion!
At the Bills' 2-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. Tootin', and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
And these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A 2-yard gain.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars, on the strength of 2 field goals, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one complete to... Looking to throw, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Screen works to... From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find...
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the left side, caught by Hunter. Down the sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st down, it's Allen. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big-time play there for Buffalo.
Decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. His kick is good. And the Bills will cut the lead from 6 down to in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Got a man down.
See here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jaguars. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here is Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd and 2. Now Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Throwing again is Allen. They'll try to set up the screen here. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Alert, alert, alert!
Throwing again. It's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
While he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scrambled.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Terrific run, finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain and 8 yards to go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before.
Lawrence. That's the rookie first-rounder Maxwell Hairston. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas.
Trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Jacksonville.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here we go.
We'll go back to ETN on first down. And this time, they are ready for it. Throw from the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he just gets rid of this one. To the sideline, it is incomplete. He did not want to throw the interception there. And now it is fourth down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the third quarter.
They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
And 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Route. Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence. He's got Myers on the
Second and 1 at the 49-yard line.
play action now. It's Lawrence. That's caught downfield by to the 15-yard line.
4 yards.
A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Red on red. Hey, son, it's hot.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one, take it in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Everything you want.
Five wide.
First and 10 at the 15.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They give this to Davis. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's out of bounds. It'll be first and goal for the moment. There is a flag on the field. This one is coming back. They got the guard, Osiris Torrance. Allen now on second down. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he will score! Game on! Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Bills. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Hey, go.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So, from the 37, here's second and 9. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Down the sideline, inside the 25. It's going to be first and goal. Look to run. It's Etienne. And he'll go down back at the 4. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jaguars. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third. They'll throw on first down with Allen. To the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Bills.
First and 10, and it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to...
2 yards on the play. And the Bills.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Out to his right. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What What a play. Here we go. First and goal.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and goal.
Here's Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
This man to be the front runner to take home the honors for NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. You talk about the moves
To develop, never transpired, didn't get a whole lot going short game.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. On fourth down, the Jaguars have. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.